You bring up an interesting point with Title IX. Obviously, something I'm super passionate about, and it's important, right? We're seeing so many things coming up in the news with the NCAA tournament. I mean, looking at the weight rooms and how brands are
Yeah.
stepping in for the NCAA because they weren't doing their job, quite honestly. So, how do you think it's going to affect, especially in women's sports that maybe don't get the publicity like a football? It's hard to compete with, an 80-man roster and the revenue that
Mhm.
they bring in and the publicity they get from that when you're a gymnast or a swimmer or maybe women's tennis or whatever it may be. So, are there ways that athletes can, help themselves out and get these opportunities should this legislation start coming through for the sports that aren't as well known as a football or maybe a basketball?
Absolutely. That's why Chase Garrett, the CEO of Icon Source, started the company. He was at Red Bull, the biggest sports marketing company in the world, had an unlimited budget, could walk up to any athlete in any sport and say, hey, Red Bull wants to partner with you and create an endorsement deal. And of course, it would happen. He was dealing with the 1% of athletes. He saw 99% of the market underserved or not served at all. Right now, you talk about female collegiate student athletes right now, they don't have the opportunity because it's not allowed. Look around social media, look at the following some of these
Yeah.
gymnasts, swimmers, tennis players, soccer players have. It's pretty
Mhm.
remarkable, right? They have brands and companies that sponsor these teams that are extremely passionate about these teams. Now, they're going to have the opportunity to engage with these brands to say, oh, wow, you have 6 million TikTok followers. Would you like to explore a possible endorsement or branding opportunity? Well, of course they would, right? And now they'll have access to the student athletes. And I think it just drives more eyeballs to these girls who kick ass on their respective playing fields. We've had lots of great discussions with female student athletes right now who say, oh, we would absolutely love this because we know the people who are passionate about our sport. We know how they do
Mhm.
follow us. Now we have the opportunity to engage with them and explore brand and endorsement opportunities. And again, it serves that 99% that nobody really even knew how to engage with in the beginning. Now you have that platform. Hey, go to Icon Source. That's where these student athletes are. Reach out to them. You can see all their social media info. You can see who they influence, and you build it
And I
from
know that's
there.
important too.